Hi, sister. Better. Amazing. So I literally lost my my hair tie, so I have to find something. I'm using this. Look here, as you can tell, I think it's like a hoodie thing, like this thing. See, with my hoodie, I don't have the thing. It's literally by my hair. I'm using my iPad for like to make the thumbnail for decorations. Let me show you what I have so far. Oh, look at this. This is so cute. Maybe let me just, yeah, this is so cute. This is what I did for the TikTok video that I uploaded yesterday. Yeah, really yesterday. This is what I did, and someone commented, and I should probably use a beauty blender to blend my my concealer instead of using a brush, because usually I'll start with the brush and then I'll use the beauty blender afterwards. So they would like just go in with your beauty blender. It's way more efficient. It like makes it way more smooth and everything. So I was like, oh my gosh, like this is what I'm making content for, you know, to get insight on how I can possibly do something way better and way different, as opposed to just posting content where people be like, oh, you look so pretty, and not really give constructive criticism. So I was like, I will take that into consideration. Thank you so much, honey. So but that's what I did with my phone to create like this look, because I want to have a specific thing. Like I want to have a gamba thing, you know, that you just know, okay, yeah, I know this is what I'm getting from her. So I was like, you know what, let's use my iPad for a lot of things, because my iPad is really, you guys, it's my baby. Like, love this down. And this is the other one that I had, you know, that I had for a YouTube video now, right? Like, isn't it so cute? Like, I just love it. I think it's so cute, and I think I'm gonna use it on the side. By the way, you guys, I have a website, right? I have a website, and let me show you. So it's on my Instagram, right? So you go on Instagram. It's on my Instagram, and I've been wanting to post like my actual projects on there, and I don't know how to. There was this one girl that I follow on my Instagram. Her name is Tato _X VII. I think, I'm not sure, I'm not really sure about her actual handle. I'll put her handle over here, but her name is Tato, I know. I watched one of her videos. I went to her YouTube channel, and I love her videos. I love her content. It's really like refreshing, and quality, oh my goodness, like she's just amazing. But yeah, anyways, so she has a website, you know, and I was like, oh my god, I would love to actually have like a website, because something that I've been wanting to have, so I could put my workshop, like, you know, everything, because I want to have a portfolio for when I want to embark on a journey, like a project. I want to, you know, get on a project, so that like when people want to ask, can you give us like portfolio for your projects, whatever, I can just give them the link and they can just go there and see. And so I struggled though. I really struggled, because you can create the website free, and you can whatever, make it look like it's you, but it's hard to, or at least maybe I just don't know where I can upload my actual products. Let me show you. So it's on my, if you go on my actual like main page, by the way, I have 604 followers, so I would really love for you to guys follow me on Instagram as well, because I'm trying to grow my page. I think I want to be serious for now, like to get this like locked down. Like I'm going to be fucking serious. Like I'm no longer playing around. Like this is my year, and I have to do something about it. Anyway, so it's on my actual page. So you press on the link, it's called bio site, and this is what you see, right? With my name, Gamba means where it says, welcome to my creative space. I'm Gamba, a digital creator, storyteller, and an AI enthusiast. From video editing to coding, I blend tech and art to share my journey through social media, podcasts, and design. Grow with me as I build, learn, and evolve, mistakes and all. Let's create something real together. Isn't that so cute? And then I have all my like sites, I mean all my social media, TikTok and everything. Let's go on TikTok. you press on TikTok and it takes you straight to my TikTok page. Yeah, it should take you straight to my TikTok page. I decided I'm gonna add Germany because I'm in Germany, so I'm gonna just add Germany there. So I genuinely am just excited all in all. And yeah, I just wanted to speak about, I guess, my iPad, right, and why it's so essential to me, and why I would recommend you, and for anyone, if they want something, they want an equipment that's really different from their phone, really different from having a notebook, but it's like a combination of both, you know. And I really like it. The reason why I got it to begin with, I'm not gonna lie, is really dumb. I got it because a friend of mine got it and I was like, oh my gosh, I need this, you know. It's so tech savvy, and I'm like, oh, I just need to have it. And it's because as a kid you really want to have something that's really cool and fun because other kids have it, and so that's what I wanted to do. And I really got it at a very affordable price. It's not that expensive. People really think iPads are expensive because when I got mine, people were like, oh my god, you got an iPad, you have money, you're so rich. It's not that expensive, guys. Like, my iPad was 6K. Yeah, literally 6K, brand new and everything. It wasn't even a second hand. 6K. I got it, and then obviously for everything else now, what comes with it, I bought so this is the iPad that I have. So this is I just don't know which generation. I don't know which generation, but it's this one, right? Got this one for 6K, and then because I wanted something protective gear with my iPad, so I got the cover, right? And I like this cover. The reason why I like the cover was because it had the place for the pencil, right? Because I needed that place for the pencil, and it can help me like hold it up side and all that kind of shebang. So I got this. I think this was 300, if not 400, I'm not completely sure, but less than 500. And then I got the eye pencil. Now this is, I would say, one thing that I thought was expensive in my opinion, because it was a bit on the pricier side. For example, I got my iPad for 6K, as I said, and then I got this for 2K, and I didn't buy this brand new because I don't see the point of buying this brand new. So I went to the prepaid store and I went to go buy it, right? So then I went to go buy this for 2K. So it's not new, it's refurbished. Went to go buy it for 2K, and it hasn't given me problems. I've used it ever since. Bought my iPad in 2022, I think, and now it's 2025, and I haven't received any issues with my iPencil. So if you're thinking of getting a pencil but you don't want to get a new pencil because you think it's expensive, you can go get it in like a refurbished one, like a second-hand pencil, dude, for like 2K. It's quite like on the cheaper side, because if you get it like a new one, it can get really expensive. I just don't know how expensive it can get, but I got this one for 2K, if not 1K, I'm not completely sure. But everything else, like everything, my iPad and everything here, I got it then for I got it for like 7K, 8K, I guess you could say. And dude, like, if I journal here, if I'm not journaling here, I take my notes here, academic stuff now when I'm in class. Take all your notes in here. I have my books in here. I read my books, even though I have like paper bags. I read my books here. I draw here. Like if I'm like, I really want to just do something really fun and creative, I draw here. I would do the digital designs that I do here. I edit my videos here. Even though sometimes I do it on my phone, but I edit my videos here. I'm not really big on editing my videos on my laptop as of yet, because there's a couple of things that I need to fix on my laptop before I can actually do it. But I'm still also not really used to using my laptop a lot. I'm so used to using like smart phones or smart devices, like tiny devices, man. Anyways, my iPad is basically my baby. Like everything like I need it for, I'm always with it around the house. It's such a very nice and effective tool to effective equipment to have, to be honest. Really cool. So if you're looking for something new that you want to add to your home ecosystem, I suggest an iPad. It doesn't have to be an iPad from Apple. It can be a tablet from Samsung or a tablet from Huawei or whatever this brand is, as long as you have it, because they also have really cool cool gadgets as well, other home brands. But anyway, that's that. And as I was saying, I'm still reading Define Me. There's a couple other books I still need to finish, so I'm still reading Define Me. And honestly, Mafi girl, I like it when authors I like it when authors know how to write, like when they know how to write a story, like, and they know how to lengthen the story, they know when to cut back, they know when to stop, right, or giving more information. It's just all perfection. Because from book 1 of this book, hey, I genuinely read Shatter, and I was like, okay, this is interesting, you know, and I can tell that like there's still way more to the story than not, you know. And I read book 2, but I couldn't really figure out how, because I have a lot more books, right, because I bought the whole series. I have a lot more books, so I was like, I really couldn't. I could see how she could go from book 1 to book 2, but I couldn't see how she goes beyond book 2. You know what I mean? You can see the storyline is like, yeah, I can see where it's gonna go, but beyond book 2, what is she gonna talk about? I was actually really worried, hey. And I read book 2, and man, she wrote it so beautiful, hey. Because after book 2, I was like, okay, now what? And no, book 3 introduces you to a whole new world, like, and it just shows you how things can get so much worse than what you think. You know what I mean? Things can get so much worse. Things can take a turn. And I just, like, I don't know, it just made me appreciate how life is not as simple as we all sometimes make it seem to be. It's not as a simple one to be, and the journey is not as simple. You go from A to B, you know, there's ups and downs and everything. There's reasons why you go through that journey. I don't know, it just made me appreciate writing. It just made me appreciate like authors and using their tool to be able to write a story so well that you can continue writing. It's just amazing. I don't know, just amazing. But anyways, that's what I'm reading now. There's a spider here. Is it a spider? I don't even know. But I wanted to show you, like, look at that. They're growing so well and so fast. It's actually remarkable. It's actually like from girl to girl, you know. But like, I don't know, like hygiene and everything, you know. Because I think yesterday was the day before yesterday, I'm not sure. I was on TikTok and someone mentioned how they were like taken aback, and this girl was a white girl, and she was like, oh my gosh, girls, please get on like just using or listening to your black friends, you know, because they know what's up. And she was like now explaining how she just found out that like how the proper way to basically moisturize and lotion your body well, like after taking a shower. And sometimes I feel inadequate, you know, to be able to explain certain things or black things that I could say could contribute as things for our culture or whatever when it comes to hygiene. But I know for a fact that certain things were taboo at home, right? Not much as taboo, but like it was a bit, people felt but iffy talking about it, right? And I don't know, I don't think I can actually totally fault anybody at home for not teaching us as young girls certain things, because I feel like also because they also were not taught certain things, so they really didn't know whether to bring it up or not. For example, I know that my mom really felt uncomfortable telling us about like boyfriends and things like that, but I had an aunt who was really a comfortable person talking about that. Like she really taught us a lot about all these kind of things. But when it came to hygiene, I remember being a kid, I was always trashed on, like at home now, not even at home, at school, everything at home. Like my mom always found a way to just put me down when it comes to hygiene. Like if I would take a nap, for example, let's say during the day you take a nap and you wake up And so I would wake up and go to the lounge and chill with everybody else, and my mom is like, and she would call me, she was like, come here, and then I would walk to her and she'd be like, do this. Like, she would literally stand and I have to do that right next to her, and she'd be like, go brush your teeth, it stink. So things like that. It was never like, oh, you have to brush your teeth after waking up from a nap, or oh, you have to do this, or you have to do this, or like, you know what I mean, it's best to do this, whatever. Like, I was always shamed into doing these things. I was always shamed into practicing like hygiene. And I don't really know if that's a good thing or a terrible thing, but I'm just glad that certain things come naturally to me now as opposed to be before. But now, talking about like vaginal, like hygiene, that's something that I never knew really. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, Shame. It's something that I never knew, but it's something that over time it bothered me, because like I was really iffy with smells, hey. So it's like it bothered me, and there was like, I have to do something about it. I have to research and find ways to do things about it. And so for me, it kind of forced me to go out of my own way and find ways to counteract that. And so things like certain like things that I never really got from like people at home that are older people that would help me find effective ways to counteract certain smells or whatever. And so I know, as I'm like now growing up into an adult age, that like, for example, like lace panties, even though like they make us feel sexy and all, girls, they're not really good. They're not really good for your vagina, hey. And like thongs and tight fitting, like, as much as they make you look sexy and feel sexy, they're not really good for like Miss Ma'am down there, you know. And these are the things, it's like trial and error, you know. You find out after trying it out, and you see, okay, I know. And then soaps, you have to check the pH balance at the back of the soaps, what the soaps have, before you can use any soaps on your body. I don't know, just a lot of things. I just feel like having a vagina sucks, bruh. Having a vagina sucks. There's a lot of things that people don't really know. And I was talking to a friend at this point, and she was telling me about like a lot of things that she felt like no one really taught her. And especially as we're growing up, obviously, because you be getting to a stage where you either become sexually active, or you have a husband, you start becoming sexually active, whatever. And now there's a whole new other organism that is also being introduced to the vagina. And now this is really crucial. It throws off everything that you've known. And it's like everything that you've known before you had sex, and everything that you've known like in terms of your vaginal hygiene and everything, scrap it off. Scrap it off, start from the beginning, from the bottom, you know. And now you have to find ways how to keep your vagina looking clean and smelling good and being healthy while you are sexually active. That's a whole nother genre. It's a whole nother ball game altogether. But anyways, without getting into that really intensely, people when I was younger, they used to tell me, girl, you speak so fast, like I can't keep up, like, oh my gosh. And I was like, I know. I do you think I'm not aware that I speak fast? I know that I speak fast. I myself cannot keep up with myself at times because I speak fast. Is that bizarre? Yeah, maybe it's bizarre, I don't know. But I used to have a friend in high school, and it made so much sense while we were like friends, like good working friends, because she also spoke fast. We had that in common, I guess you could say. She would also speak fast, but like I understood her perfectly fine, and she understood me perfectly fine. So it was like, okay, since you guys think we speak fast and you guys speak slow, we're gonna chill with the people that think, oh my gosh, it's hot. Like my forehead feels like it's a solar panel, like it's taking all the heat, dude. Bro, I almost passed out last night. Like, I have this tendency of not eating as much as I should, and sometimes I forget how hungry I am. Like, I downplay how hungry I am. So I guess maybe the same thing happened yesterday, but I was now already cooking, right? And just before I started cooking, I was like, yeah, no, I had to force myself to even cook, you know what I mean? Like, I put on some music, and I remember I poured like a glass of wine, but it was like this much, just like getting in the mood for to cook, you know. And I play music, and okay, I'm like vibing, and as I'm about to start cooking, I'm starting to feel nauseated. I feel like out of this world. I feel nauseated, and I feel like I'm going to pass out. Like, I can feel the energy leaving my body. Like, someone is grabbing it, like it's depleting. I feel like a robot. Like, I could just feel my energy depleting. And at the same time, like, my vision is blurring, and I'm just dizzy, like, and nauseated. Like, I genuinely couldn't even stand upright. Like, I couldn't help myself to stand upright. I felt like I was gonna pass out. I passed out. Like, I literally fell. And I woke up after some time, I don't know, but my partner was sleeping. So when I woke up, I was so confused why I was even on the floor. I woke up and I decided, you know what, let me eat something. It doesn't matter what, I just have to eat something. So I snacked on like some chips that were there, and like I think it was like nachos as well, or mandarins, I guess as other parts of the world calls it. I think nachos is better, bro. Like, nachos. Mango. Anyway, and then I woke up. I mean, yeah, sorry. And then I ate the nachos and stuff, and then I drank water, and then I was feeling a little bit like so much better, you guys. And I was wondering, what is happening? Like, I don't want to be. You know, guys. I think I'm gonna go inside. Like, I think I'm gonna go inside. Like, the sun is literally right here. And it doesn't help that I have a huge forehead either. Doesn't help at all. Anyway. Yeah, I know. This is so much better. This is so much better. Look. Like, isn't this cute? This is so cute. I genuinely can't wait. Like, I can't wait to have more plants in this house than we currently have. Like, I just know that I just want a plant house. I know. I have another one. This one is a different color. This one is this color. That's also pretty cute. Like, yeah, pretty adorbs or whatever. But yeah, I genuinely cannot wait. I haven't done yoga in a while. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm seeing my yoga mat on top. Let me see if I can reach it and show you. Guys, my favorite color is green. Like, everything in this house is going to be green. Like, my phone cover is green. Everything's green. This is my yoga mat. I haven't done yoga in a while. Like, it's actually embarrassing and disgusting that I haven't done yoga in a while. But I'm trying to get myself, like, I'm easing myself into routine. So don't judge me. I'll be there quite soon. But yeah, so today is what? Today is Saturday. Yeah, today is Saturday. We still are in April 2025. And you're still with your girl, Kamva. And I've been watching this series so far because I was like, you know what, like, I don't know why, but something in me decided this year that you know what, this year is going to be my anime year. I started watching anime. The first one I started watching, can you believe it? JJK. So good, so goated. Literally, I couldn't. Yeah, I'm just pissed that, like, it's not finished. You know what I mean? I'm just pissed. But yeah, I watched JJK and I finished it, and there's still more seasons to be thingied out, so that sucked. But I watched Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer got me hooked, even though, like, the storyline wasn't yeah, but I liked it. I really liked it. Like, Nezuko and all that kind of shebangs, I liked it. And that's still not also finished. Then I watched Solo Leveling. OMG, like, pff, out of this world good. Yeah, out of this world good. Because yeah, so good. I think I didn't expect myself to like it as much as I did. So I think it shocked me, the fact that I liked it that much, and that's why I was like, what? And now what I'm watching now. I probably have to go back to Attack on Titans because I really didn't finish watching Attack on Titans. I only watched it like some time ago in uni. And I just stopped because I was writing exams, but it was really, really good. So I'm probably gonna go back to actually watching that. Yeah. Oh my god, like I'm looking at these books right now in front of me. There's children of Blood and Bone, and Children of Virtue and Vengeance. And I'm just thinking of like how excited I am how excited I am for the movie adaptation of the book. OMG, or of the series, I think, I'm not sure, but OMG, like the lead actors and on the show is amazing. Like Tusombedu, bro, she's gonna be Zilly. Tusombedu is gonna be Zilly. What do you mean? That is like out of this world insane. Like I'm just so excited because she's from my country and she was a phenomenal actress. So I mean, even like her international projects, phenomenal actress. She was literally in The Woman King. That was a phenomenal like movie. Amazing. But anyway, there's gonna be Damson Idris in there. Amanda Steenberg is also gonna be in the like what? Era Star is going to be also on the show. There's a lot of like just good artists overall that are gonna be on the show, and I'm just excited and I cannot wait to see what Gina, the producer, she's an amazing producer, cannot wait what she has in store for us, and I really, really have faith that it's gonna be something out of this world good. But nothing other than that. This girly girl, so it's like this is my time to shine. And I think it's like also when we are safer, or when we feel safe with the people that are loving us all around us, you know, because personally I've never felt safe being a girl. I think I don't want to get into like why all the reasons of it now, but I don't think I did, because I feel like if I did I would have then being a good girl. But now that I feel I have the space and the capacity to, and it's like a whole new journey that I'm exploring, and I'm loving it, you know, and I'm taking it step by step, you know. Like I'm loving wearing a few dresses, like just enjoying my body shape, how it look like. Even looking at myself in the mirror is not like gruesome and like terrible anymore, you know. I can stand looking at myself in the mirror and liking what I see. And that's growth, bro. That's growth, nigga. Like, look where I am. But I don't know, I'm just proud of myself, to be honest. Oh yeah, I'm also playing Sudoku now quite more often as well. I used to like Sudoku growing up. I'm going back to it now. I think I'm going back to things that I used to like bit by bit, and I'm loving that, because for the longest I was feeling so guilty, and I felt so terrible because I felt like I was trying to become someone I'm not. Like I was running away from Okamva, you know. And so it just felt nice to now try or recall certain things, certain hobbies that I used to like. And like even food, hey, it's just so nostalgic in a good way. It's so calming, it feels like home, and I'm loving it. Like, for example, I used to take a lot of walks when I was a kid. I actually used to take a lot of walks, especially even in high school. I only stopped in 2019 when I started taking walks because of GBV in 2019. That really scarred me and everybody around me at the time, because they knew me as well as someone who would take walks, especially after extra classes on Saturday. I'll just take a walk around the neighborhood. And so when that thing with Eden happened around that neighborhood, I was really scared for my life that I kind of stopped doing that. I kind of stopped doing things by myself, and I was really much an independent person. I really like doing things by myself. And so it was really like, it felt like a setback, you know, now that I have to be really careful about my surroundings and things like that. It actually felt terrible. Like, I fucking hate GBV, guys. You're like, I don't even want to talk about the atrocities of this world, to be honest. But anyway, with that being said, I need to cut some parts of my hair, like, because it's basically boho and fulani all together. It's actually a mess. I need to redo some of the hair, or like at least just take it down. But the most is happening with my hair. I'm just so tired of hair all in one. Fucking just take it off. but we're gonna find a way where we can just fix this hair up nicely, you know, with a budget, because I'm a girl working on a budget, don't have any money, so we're gonna find a way to do that, and together. So I don't know, I'm probably gonna take you through the process together at some point. Yeah, would you love that? Amazing. But yeah, I just had breakfast. Probably gonna go get some work done, take a walk, draw, I don't know, but I do need to edit and take those videos out. Like, I genuinely need to, because I haven't even done anything for my podcast yet. It's actually embarrassing, but I do have a podcast, if you are wondering. And please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to follow me on my socials. I would love to connect, since I'm a starting up social content creator, whatever it is. So I'd like to connect with you if you're also into like social content creation and all that kind of shebangs, and you think maybe we have a similar niche or a vibe. Let's connect, Bookie. Let's connect. And have a great Saturday. Perfect.